Well, good morning, everybody. I'm in the midst of hiking up this warm-up hill, as I call it, in the parking lot of the Tram. I'm back, and hopefully there's more snow. I'm using my GoPro for the most part today, but I realized I only have 20 minutes on the card, so I might have to go back to the phone if I run out of room. I don't know if you can see it. I remembered to pack my ice axe today on the backpack. So, hoping to find a nice slope up there with enough snow to test and play and try to self-arrest and practice all that. Oy! One heck of a warm-up. It looks steeper than it is. I'm sorry, it looks less steep than it is. It's supposed to be 27 degrees up top. I hope I brought enough layers. It's a lot colder this trip. I broke out the puffy, and I regret not wearing my compression tights because my legs are cold. I don't know if you can see my breath. There's just patchy snow here, not much, but as I go up, it might be a little bit well covered. I was talking to a guy who's actually going to try to peak San Jacinto today. He's got crampons. He's got his ice axe. He's got the full-on gear. He told me that if I go up to Round Valley Campground and take a left, that there's some really nice slopes that will have snow that I could practice on. I don't think I'm going to make it that far today. Just because I'm out of shape and I'm cold. And oh my gosh, people, I did an oops Friday night. I partook a little bit too much in something and was so sick. Friday night into Saturday morning. I was functioning yesterday, but barely. And I'm still probably feeling some of the effects of that, so I don't expect to make it too far. But hopefully, a good amount. So I am going to go and get my permit from the ranger station right here and get moving. So when me and Tammy came up here a couple of weeks ago, this sign was not here. Would have been helpful because we took that trail, which is part of the Round Valley Loop, but we wanted to take that side. We didn't quite make it. So I am going to take that side and hope for a thick field of snow, not like this, so I can practice with my ice axe. It's weird. I know you're not supposed to hike in your puffy, but it was really cold, and it keeps going between being hot and cold, so I think I might take the puffy off and hopefully the wind doesn't kick up. When the wind kicks up, holy mackerel. It gets cold. And they said the degrees was what, 27 degrees up here? And that's without wind chill, so I have no idea what the wind chill is making it feel like. Look at this footprint. It's so huge. It's like, is there Bigfoot up here somewhere? Oh, wait a minute. So I saw this off the trail. I'm checking it out. This might be a good area. Not a ton of snow, but enough to practice sliding. Okay, let's do it. I think the incline is not much, but that's okay because I don't want to go flying down to that. There's a rock over there. So I'm going to get my Microspikes on because I want to practice with those. So I will likely be using Microspikes in a snowfield. And see if I'll set up the tripod and see if I can catch me looking like a fool. Definitely on the limits of the large size, that's for sure. When my foot widens during the hike, I hope these will still fit the new size. Let me see. Trudging along with my trekking poles and this in one hand. And I fall. My wallet is right there, it's gonna hurt. It's not quite steep enough. Let's try. Ooh. God, this is part of the rock. It's cold. Ouch. Alright, now I'll try it on my left side. Some people say you shouldn't even have this on. I'd like to know what you think. I have no idea. Let me do it on this side. It's a little bit steeper. How do you like my practice? I'll do it with trekking poles this time. Or at least one. Let's say hello. Oh my gosh! Whoa! I actually slept that time. That's good. Okay, I rested myself. It's a lot of work. Whoa! It'd be fun if it wasn't so cold. Note to self, this doesn't work. I have to wear something warmer in the Sierra. With my backpack on. Tried to slide, but it's a little bit harder with the backpack. A little bit harder with the backpack on. Man. Just a little leg. Should work. Okay, this camera is supposed to be waterproof. It's too powdery. Oh. Here's a better snowfield over there, but that's okay. I'm done. I'm a little bit wet from rolling around in the snow, so it's a little bit cold. I took my puffy off, though. It was just... I don't want to sweat in the puffy because I know it's bad for the down. So as long as I keep moving, I'm warm. I can't remember if it's this bridge, but I believe I have a geocache hidden on this bridge, or under this bridge. There's people coming behind me, but I'm gonna see if it's where I recall hiding it. All right, maybe not this one. I remember rocks. So not this one. It's still up here because people are still finding it. See, there's a perfect field right there to practice, but that's okay. I'm good. That's a big rock. I have a story to tell about this section right here. Back in 2012, I had a little device called the Life Straw. And I decided to check it out and try it. That little area down there is usually a stream when everything melts. And there's a granite slab down there. And I just laid flat on it and sucked the water straight out of the stream with this thing. Not realizing my phone was in the left pocket right here. And that I was cracking the screen. Completely destroyed my phone. But that Life Straw worked. I was so mad. But yeah, I'll never forget this area because of that. Other than that, gorgeous scenery, right? I absolutely love this wilderness area. San Jacinto. And I have decided, and I think I've said that I might... Oh, I caught that on film. See, ice? I wasn't wearing my Microspikes. Oh, my ass. That hurt. Oh, sorry. Extreme close-up, too. I was trying to keep it PG-13. Sorry. Ow. Somebody's coming up behind me. Thank goodness they didn't see me fall. They're taking a break, so I'm moving on. Oh, that's gonna leave a bruise, man. There we go. So what I was saying was, before I fell, I am gonna go ahead and spring for a summer pass for the summer, so I have someplace cool to go and hike and practice and train at elevation. I'm looking forward to that. I know it's more expensive than it used to be, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, joy. I don't want to put on my Microspikes, but I got that. So I'm going to put the camera away and very gingerly make my way across with my trekking poles. Just found another great spot. That would have been perfect for self-arresting, but yeah, now. And the trail keeps getting icy and then dirt and icy and then dirt. So I've been gingerly going across it without Microspikes, but with the trekking poles. Amazing. So I had to stop and put on my Microspikes because this was definitely worth it. This is where it switches back to start going up. It goes up steeply to Round Valley, but look at that. It's all ice and snow. Looks like all the way up. There was a volunteer ranger that said there's a south-facing trail that's steeper and it's more direct to the peak. And they're taking it because they don't have Microspikes. Maybe I'll check that out. I don't know. I'm going to take this for now since I've got this on, but that might be something for summertime. Yes. All right. We'll see you guys soon. So I must say, everybody, that the sound of microspikes cutting into ice and snow, I don't know, it sounds very satisfactory. Just listen. I know I'm weird, but I don't know. Especially when it's hard ice. I'm weird, but it sounds so good. And I hope that the small patches of trail that don't have snow don't ruin the microspikes, but looks like they had a little bit of problem here. But you're just back in snow so quickly. It's like worthless to take them off. Let me find the trail here. See up around here. We got a nice little dry patch right here. Mostly snow down there. Big old concave rock. To give you an idea, I am probably 6 foot in my hiking boots, and with my trekking poles straight up, I still can't reach that thing. Probably not going to go too much further. It's just because I don't have the day off tomorrow and I've got stuff to do at home, but I wanted to get up here and show you guys around a little bit. Again, this is the the trail from the bottom of the tram. It eventually will hit Round Valley Campground, at which point there's a trail. You can go to the left and go to another campground, I believe. And those have a lot of north-facing slopes with snow. You can go to the right and there's another campground. There's also the trail to Woman Divide. It's only a mile from Round Valley, but it's steep. This is not too steep, believe it or not, but that Woman Divide trail is a beast. When you hit Woman Divide, you could drop down to the PCT, or you can go up to San Jacinto Peak. I love this. I love this now that I'm not slipping and falling on my butt. There's people up on that rock. So on my way back down, I saw this little snowfield kind of hidden. The trail's like right there. There's little prints. I don't know if you can make that out. I don't know if that's a fox, a rabbit. Anybody know? Those are mysterious prints. I wonder what those are. Some upright animal. I'm gonna go back down to the tram and buy me an overpriced slice of pizza. I have a feeling this one might be a long video. I might have to split it into two. I just noticed that people stick with the videos when they're like 15 minutes, 12 minutes, 10 minutes, rather than 20, 30. That's my aim, even if I have to cut the video in half. all the way down. My pants keep falling. I mean, I have a belt on, but they keep slipping down a little bit too much. So I'm going to have to look around for a size lower in the pants before 2019. Hey, that's awesome, right? I haven't really been trying to lose weight since my competition stopped, but I'm trying to maintain it for the hike. I have lost a little bit more. I think my grand total was like 36. I do the math. 36, no, 37. 37. And I think that's one of the reasons why the pants are nice and loose, but they're falling down around my hips a little bit too much. So I'm gonna go see if I can find some convertible pants in a size lower, and hopefully they're not too tight. And those should do me for the whole trail, hopefully. I love cold weather, but boy, does it make my nose run. Alright, we're going to see you up top with some pizza here in probably 15 minutes.
It keeps all the tigers.
Oh, that's what makes it run. Look at that.
How do you make it run?
Ask Grandpa. How do you make it run?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of little mice underneath it there with a cage.
Yes, with the tigers.
No, I would say no.
And they're running inside of a cage.
Yeah. They're running inside the cage.
They're inside of a cage and they're running.
But I can't see them.
They're underneath that.
Look at those big wheels going, huh?
Oh, it's going up.
Yeah.
Why is it going up and down?
Well, it's getting ready to pick us up, that's why.
I'm liking the new do. What do you guys think? I can't get it to do anything but stick straight up. That's beanie hair right there. So that was fun. I just sat down in my car, and yes, my right side of my butt is going to be bruised. That's what I get for not putting on the Microspikes when I needed to. So don't have any other news for you. I'm waiting. I can't wait. I know some people are already starting the trail for this year, and I can't wait to follow along. I've got a set amount of people who I know will be vlogging, and I'll be discovering others. If you guys know of any good ones for this year, 2018, please link me below so I can subscribe and follow them, because I'd love to do that. As most of you know, 2019 is the year that I'm going, so next year. You guys have a great week, and I will see you next time.